All right, welcome to the DeanBodi Podcast, episode 2. We're having a great day over here, and dealing with this situation the best that we can, and um, staying positive, staying on track with life, and keeping an eye on things as the world finds its way and navigates through a new situation. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's ever going to be the same again, but somehow we will get through this and come out to Planet 2.0. And that's probably more than 2.0 at this point. That we definitely, our ancestors have been through a lot worse than this. And I don't know if it's been as crazy as this, but here we are. DeanBodi Podcast. And real excited about the podcast that we're starting. And, Bodi is the four-legged love of my life, as I like to call her, and my four-legged soulmate, my Shiba Inu. The greatest thing that's ever happened to me, hands down. And, hey, if I knew my soulmate was going to have four legs, it would have saved me a lot of money and aggravation. That's a true story. But everything's good here. We are working from home and taking the work as it comes and keeping the daily grind. And starting this new podcast, and the email that we have here, DeanBodi at gmail.com. That's DeanBodi at gmail.com. And send your comments or questions to the email, and share your wisdom, your knowledge. Everybody is an expert at something. We've all been through a lot in our lives, and can all share something to that anybody can learn from, or whatever it is on your day to day. Definitely share. We'll share that on one of the episodes. And if we don't know the answer, then I like to say Bodi does. And Bodi's got this great friend named Google, and we can find anything about anything. So it's exciting that we can tap into anything, look things up, and let's just enjoy the process. Go with the flow. And never a bad question, never a bad comment. We like to keep it positive here. There's enough, definitely enough negativity around the world these days to where let's try to help one another with whatever it is, the mindset or something you think is useful we can share, or some funny memory or anything like that. And we'll just kind of, we just take it as it goes. Talk about whatever we want to on this podcast for the most part. And we're keeping it clean and keeping it real at the same time. I think you can do both. And, I think we'll, as we're going through this journey, maybe once in a while tell a funny story or so. I do have one funny story. Let's call it the crazy story about my friend, I can't say it because she's plugged in over here, and if I say it, she's going to start talking. It begins with an A, and it's spelled Lexa. Okay, we'll leave it at that. But she started giving me these options if I wanted to do a weather report or a flood warning report, and I said yes. Now the flood keeps getting extended. The flood warnings keep coming, even though I say stop the flood warnings. And she says go into the app and turn off the notifications if you want to stop the flood warning. So I did that. And guess what happened the next day? Flood warning came again. Guess what? Flood ain't coming. Okay? Flood's not coming, but it keeps getting extended. So I think I'm just going to have to deal with the flood warning every day until if this thing ever does come. But I think it's kind of funny that it keeps getting pushed out and extended. I think it's kind of going along the lines of this worldwide lockdown mentality, even with the technology today. But hey, Bodi and I get outside, we get out and about, we do our thing, and making the best out of the situation. I hope you are too, taking care of yourself, your family, and keep yourself healthy. Eat as clean as possible. Take your supplementation. make sure you're getting some good nutrition and good nutrients, drinking plenty of water, and, keep your mind right. Keep your mind busy and stay in touch with family and friends the best that you can, and don't get yourself wrapped up in too much negativity in the world and make that not the major part of your day. There's a lot of other things to focus on and to keep our mind occupied without just basking in all of the yammering on TV about all of the same old thing, that the talking heads, they go on and say the same thing over and over again. So make it a great day. And again, DeanBodi at gmail.com. Send your comments and share your wisdom, and we'll be happy to share that too. We'll build a little community here. DeanBodi Podcast. Having a great day. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.